Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got the card of destruction. So you've been through a tower moment really. Something really big has happened. It's caused a lot of problems. There's been a lot of drama that you've been going through recently. So you're going through a period of a lot of loss and a lot of poverty really, feeling very, very restricted as far as finances goes. It seems like you've lost quite a bit as well. Now you've got the abundance card coming in for you there, so things are about to improve. Maybe there's a turnaround, things are coming back into your hand again. You've learned a lot of lessons from what has gone through, what has gone off. You might even be thinking of doing some further, maybe studying or maybe improving your skill set as well, maybe going back to school as well with this lesson card. Maybe whatever you've been through as well might be enough for you to be able to teach other people as well. Now in the past you've got the woman of the world, so maybe not handling things with such naivety as you used to in the past. You've had a lot of experience, you have a lot of skills and talents under your belt as well, and a lot of things have been coming to light, so you've been using these to make decisions and bringing in maybe making choices as well based on all your experiences that you've had. Now going into the future, there might be some kind of business trip coming in over there. There's a journey card over there. It might not be the best of journeys. You've got the storm over there. This could be a very enlightening journey as well. So a lot of information, it stirs up a lot of issues as well. So there could be, there could be some problems on that journey or that trip that you're taking where information, is brought to light and it causes a bit of disruption as well. So you are dealing with that kind of energy going on around you. Still not quite settled really as far as the energies go. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Zombie Tarot. Oops. I have shuffled this deck. So you've got the King of Cups over here. So you might be dealing with a water sign person. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person that you're dealing with at the moment. On the other hand, in the situation that you are in, it is some kind of authority position that you are in, and you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed in that particular situation. You're able to sort things out, but maybe there's a lot of problems and you're having to deal with that. And this is being, you can see the water's almost right up to his face over there. So, this might be making you feel very, very overwhelmed. If this is a person that you're dealing with, a water sign person, they might be giving you a lot of grief as well. So, just, try and hang in there. Don't let them get emotionally riled up about the situation. They might be making you feel very unhappy or very upset. And this might be causing you to feel very emotional in this particular situation. This could also be, if it's not somebody that is giving you maybe grief, this could be somebody that is giving you support. Maybe there is somebody that you're working with that is giving you some advice that is worth listening to. Now, what's happening for you? You've got the Ten of Wands and you've got the Nine of Swords. So you're very stressed out with your work. And you're carrying a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens over there. With that Ten of Wands, it's taking too much on your plate, doing too much of work, putting a lot of effort into it, and you're very exhausted. And you're also very stressed out about what is going on, expecting the worst case scenario. You're trying to make plans for the future. Over here, you see this man's looking to the future, but you're too stressed out, too anxious. And you might be having some kind of stress-related illness. Now with the Ten of Cups, also, the King of Cups is also about seeking medical treatment for stress-related illnesses. And that Nine of Swords, you can see this person's in the pajamas in a hospital, because they're so stressed out. So you need to actually take a little bit of a break from all these problems. You've been carrying a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens, and it's having an impact on your health, so that you're maybe needing some kind of medical intervention. Don't ignore any kind of problems. If you do need some medical attention, you you should go and seek that, because all these problems are rising from overwork and too much of stress at work as well. Now, what's been happening with you, you've got the Four of Hazards. So you've been very focused on trying to accumulate wealth. After you've been through that tower moment where you've had a big loss, it seems like you're working very, very hard to protect your assets, and you're working very, very hard to accumulate assets. You can see that this man's got a gun and he's trying to accumulate all this food over there. So you are working extremely hard. You're trying to watch and manage your finances, and but there's still a lot of pressure from people around you. So you have been overworking. You've got the Hierophant card over here. So this is dealing with a lot of information, a lot of research, a lot of study that's going on for you, and also you might be taking on a teaching role as well. So you may have taken on a role where you're training, or handing out information to people as well. Like I said, maybe teaching, guiding people as well with that Hierophant card. Now what you want is, you want money to come in. This is the Ace of Hazards, or the Ace of Pentacles. You want new money, you want a new job, you want to change your financial status really, and that's been playing on your mind. So you're really very focused on the money. You're really thinking about it quite a bit, and this is the thing that is stressing you out. Maybe this is the reason why you're taking on more than you can actually handle at this particular moment, and it's having a knock-on effect on your health. Now, going into the future, there's the Knight of Swords over here. So you might be dealing with a very difficult energy, a difficult person who's very insulting, who's very, who causes a lot of problems, who stirs up a lot of problems, who stirs up a lot of conflict as well. And this is the energy that you seem to be dealing with, a very, very nasty kind of person as well. So this could be an air sign person. This could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy that's coming through. This could have, could even be this water sign person that you're dealing with, that's coming across as that Knight of Swords, who's stirring up a lot of problems, causes issues, maybe he's very critical of what you do, has got a lot of nasty things to say. They're always shooting at you, or trying to, cause, almost cause pain and suffering on your part. So they say their thing and they move on, and this is just really upsetting you quite a bit. And this in itself is stressing you out, because you've got that Nine of Swords over there. So something very, very, very stressful going on with this energy that keeps coming and going, and saying things that are pretty nasty to you, and that's upsetting you quite a bit. Now you've got the Magician card over here, so you're very, very much focused on your work. All in all, things are working out. The Magician, you are getting what you need to be able to sort through things. You have all the talents, you have all the skills you need to actually get this job done, and you're pretty good at it. And you're quick thinking, and you're working with a lot of people, communicating your ideas quite clearly. And what you're doing is very exceptional as well. It's very, very specialized almost, and you have all the skills and training in order for you to do it, and you're very, very focused on that work, and you're trying to manifest with it. Now you've got the Eight of Wands over there, so things are starting to move very quickly for you. You're now dealing with a lot more people, a lot more communication, and you're actually trying to turn your back on this person that is causing this problem. It's almost as though this man is shooting at this woman from behind. So whatever this person is doing, they might be backstabbing or causing things behind your back, doing things behind your back that you don't know, and they're stirring up problems, stirring up a lot of conflict as well. So you're trying to take your opportunities and move forward, but this person is almost preventing you from moving forward, because they keep attacking you, and maybe they're doing it from behind, and you're not even aware of it, but they're causing a lot of problems for you. Now what you want to move away from all the conflict. You're trying to protect yourself, or you're trying to defend whatever you're doing, but there's still a lot of conflict, and even though you're trying to move away from it, it still keeps coming back there, and interfering with your progress as well. But things are going to start moving with that Eight of Wands over there, so things are going to look better. There's going to be a lot more communication, and you will be able to move away from whatever's going on. There might even be some travel as well involved with that Eight of Wands. So the future outcome over here, you've got the Moon card over there, Temperance and the Fool. So the Moon card says being very, being depressed, but the answers will come to you in your dreams. You've got the bird flying in with a key. So it looks like you need to pay attention to your dreams. There are psychic messages coming in for you. So you will find the solution to these problems that you're dealing with through your dreams. So keep a dream journal. You are feeling very depressed, and this is also a card about feeling very stressed and not sleeping well at night. You've got the Temperance card, which is talking about you need to heal, you need to take a step back, you need to de-stress. So do things that will do that. So on the side, to do some meditation, and do some stress management. This is the thing that is going to help you get or conquer this particular situation. There might be some advice also coming in with that Temperance card. You need to get that balance back, but also you need to follow some advice about how to actually deal with the situation. So, you need to also be able to use all your skills and talents. So use everything that you have at your disposal in order for you to get through this situation. And you will be making some kind of brand new beginning. So there's something brand new coming in, leaving that past to rest and moving on. So, it looks like it's going to be successful. The pathway looks very, very open for you, but you need to get those emotions and that depression under control in order for you to move forward. I think just walk away from this person that is causing all this problem, because if you can see this, this Knight of Wands looks like this woman is walking away from it. So whatever this problem is, or whatever this person stirs up over here on the work front, just turn your back on them and don't give them any airtime. Don't get pulled into any arguments or fights with them, because it's not going to be worth your while. They seem to be, very much against you. This person is very, very armored up. He's got a lot of guns and a sword, and he's got the tank over there. So, they're all out to get you. And the only way it seems like you're going to be able to deal with this is actually just not even engage in any kind of battle with them. Just focus back on your work again, and you will be able to achieve everything you want. You will be making a brand new beginning. So you might actually, if you're going through this situation at work, you might actually walk away from it and go and start off something else, something brand new. But get those emotions under check if you're not moving on, and don't engage, or don't give that person the opportunity to attack you or criticize you in any sort of way. And if they do, just ignore it and just walk away from it. So you are pretty stressed. A need for you to get some stress management techniques going in order for you to deal with whatever is going on. Now, you've got the Chariot card as the first card, which says a success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your efforts and being in the spotlight. So it looks like you are going to be achieving. And, this person is giving you grief because they're extremely jealous of you, and they can see that you're on the road to success over here. So just get your ducks in a row, really. Take control of that situation, ignore what they're saying, and just focus on your work, and you will achieve. This is the card of achievement. You've got the life experience card over here. So let go of belief systems that no longer serve you, an important or life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So, this is like the Tower moment. So something big is going to be changing for you, a big shift in energy, and that's going to present an opportunity for you. And it looks like, you're going to be able to move forward and move away from things that are not serving you. So there's success coming in, and it's going to be, bringing about big changes. You've got the Four of Winter over here. So set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and a need for more sleep or a vacation. So you do need to take a little bit of a break over there. You need to step out of the situation. You've got that Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. These are just really not really nice cards for you to have. It just shows that there's so much of burdens and so much of stress. And, you've got that King of Cups over there with the water going over his nose. So you are feeling very overwhelmed right now. And you do need to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a holiday, and re-strategize, really. Come up with a new plan. Look at it from a different angle. So if you have some kind of free time or holiday coming in, and even if you don't, if you have a weekend to yourself, take it and go to the local park and just sit in the park in the sun and just relax and think about things, and have a point where you start using meditation, start using stress management techniques, even just going onto YouTube and listening to the Tibetan singing bells, those bells that they have, or even just listening to some meditation is going to be really good enough to just de-stress you, because you are extremely stressed and that's affecting you quite a bit. You've got some depression going on over here. And the Temperance card is saying you need to get that balance. You need to find that balance back again, or you're going to end up with stress-related illnesses. And once you get yourself, your priorities, get more sleep as well, the solutions will come to you in your dreams on how to deal with this particular circumstance. You will be able to make a fresh new start, a brand new beginning. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.